I've seen him out here quite frequently recently. I love to see him. Wait, I forgot your last name. Now I feel like a real dick. Steve Foster!
Yeah. Diggy might be off his meds. Doo-dah. I take a couple of medications because I'm clinically depressed and I wanted to kill myself earlier this year, but I was like, no. So they were like, okay, take these meds. And one of them gets my dick super hard. Yeah! And the other one makes it like near impossible to come. Like I gotta hit like 3 or 4 of my kinks to like get there, and like I'll be throwing pipe for like an hour, and like that's a really long time for a guy like me to do anything at all, let alone anything that requires a lot of core strength. So I ran out of my Lexapro, which is the one that makes me last a really long time, and I'm like, yeah, sweet. Like, I get a little reprieve until I get to see my psych again, so that's cool. Thanksgiving just passed. Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? Yeah. Did everybody do that thing where you say what you're thankful for at Thanksgiving? I did that with, like, everybody went around the table and they did me last. And I threw everybody a curveball. I was like, I'm thankful for a lot of the things I've lost this year. And everyone was like, ooh. And I was like, so I started this year in like an ethical, non-monogamous situation, and I was dating like 3 people at the same time, and then like in between, like I had like a nice job that was really toxic but paid really good but was really toxic, and then like between like May and August this year, like I went through like 3 breakups and I quit that job, and then like one of those breakups, my ex like flipped out, beat shit out of me a little bit, and I was like, ah. But then like a couple weeks after that, my dad shot himself, and like I was thankful for that. Was he there? Huh? Was he there? Was he where? At Thanksgiving. At Thanksgiving? No. This was months and months ago. It was, so my dad, I was like estranged from my dad for a long time, and so I didn't have a lot of people that knew me and knew my dad. There's only like a handful of people I could like reach out and talk to about it when it happened, despite my joy. And one of the people I reached out and talked to was my sister's ex-boyfriend, Chris, and we were talking about it. He was like, he's from Tennessee. He's like, man, I just don't know. I don't know what goes through someone's head when they're doing something like that. And I was like, well, Chris, I believe my dad had a 9mm. 45 is just too expensive for his taste. So it's all said and done. The other, there's a chance though it was like a 22 because it bounced out and went through his jugular. And then, like, 2 weeks later, Charlie Kirk got shot, so all of my shot in the neck jokes went out the fucking window, like, immediately. And it was, we got you, bro. The other fun thing is, I was really happy my dad died, and my sister was really happy my dad died. And then, like, 2 weeks later, Charlie Kirk died, and my sister was like, you shouldn't celebrate when people die. And I was like, bitch, like 2 fucking weeks ago, we were literally just like, yeah, it's fucking dead. Like, you can't switch up on me like that just because he looks like your husband a little bit. So, has anybody here ever had sex with a fat person before?
What?
Sex with a fat person before?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah? Good.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you for your service. Secondly, if it was an unpleasant experience, please let me know what I can do to rectify that situation.
Especially more than one.
So like, sometimes when people have sex with fat people, they experience like a shame afterwards. Or like, I can't really believe that I had sex with this person, you know, and I get it, I understand it. I've had sex with some people where I was like that, and I'm like this. So I mean, what does that tell you? It tells you I do charity work. So, anyway, last week we talked a little bit about me getting molested a lot when I was a kid, and I don't know who was here for that, but sometimes I wonder if the people that molested me, like, felt that way afterwards. I can't believe I molested a fat kid. He was the slowest one at the playground, but, you know, easy target. I've been a big fat dink. You guys have been wonderful. I'll see you next time.
Keep it going for Dick Foster. Is that a dad pen? Is that a dad pen?
What does it?
Oh shit, Sherlock.